EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First carry for David Montgomery. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Not the sharpest of starts on offense here, an early 3rd and long. Goff with the give to Montgomery. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. To throw is Goff. That one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment.
Go defense!
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Goff in the pistol. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. One more time with Montgomery. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Throwing, Goff. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal. To throw is Goff. And that's gonna be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're gonna wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Off he goes, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Texans have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So no scoring as of yet. Nothing here at the break. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much. These two offensive coordinators, they have been busy. What can they do to generate some offense in this second half to come? Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Now Stroud. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
This is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. At long last, the end zone is found. Greg, I was thinking maybe scoreless tie for a second, but finally, one team gets on the board.
Well, Mike, this has hardly been an offensive clinic by either one of these teams. But give them credit. They came to life here late in the 4th quarter, got themselves on the scoreboard first, and we'll see if it's enough to hold on for the win.
Now, Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
That is caught. What a throw. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Montgomery. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. We'll go play action with Goff. That's to the big tight end, Laporta. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Detroit.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. The Lions called their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
On play action, Stroud. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Taking off, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down. Goff to throw. On target to Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So it's a win here for the Texans. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we say, so long from Houston. We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Off the play fake. Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. Room to run at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first and 10, it's Barkley. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also to be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On first down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Hurts now. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a toss play, running left, it's Mixon. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down. To throw is Stroud. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Stroud. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
He's going to have a Texans 1st down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Stroud. Now he takes off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. In motion, the tight end, Uzama. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A short game there to about the 22. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Mixon. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
And this